his cooldown. So what we'll do is we'll do pain suppression, and then we will do Green Bear doing his cooldowns, and then it'll be all of your cooldowns that you have one after another, as one ends, do the next one. And then you can either say on Discord that you've got 6 seconds left on the last one so that Foxy can pain suppression after you. Okay.
What cooldowns are you referring to?
I'm pulling them up and I'm gonna send them to you.
Oh, okay, all right.
So it's Hand of Sacrifice, wait for that to pop off, then Divine Sacrifice paired with the bubble, and then Fire Resist Aura Mastery. So it should be 28 seconds of Paladin cooldowns.
Did you send that to me in Discord?
I'm copying it right
Yeah, with
now.
words
Okay, thank
in
you.
your ears.
You're a smart ass. And then Foxy, are you in here?
Yes.
So once he says he's done, I want you ready to do pain sub. Okay, so it'll be Waymond, Green Bear, Sentence, Foxy. And then everybody starts screaming Bloody Mary. And then hopefully Foot's pain sub is back up.
Yeah, I was able to like cast it twice last time in my game. So.
See, Fred's the last one, right? You know?
Yep, I just grabbed them.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what is Fire Resist Aura Mastery?
You have Fire Resist on, and you have a cooldown called Aura Mastery. It increases the your aura's present
Okay, gotcha.
ability by something 200%, I think.
Yep, okay, gotcha.
Thank you for the sun.
100%.
So just a quick reminder, guys. I know that we always typically go with the people that are here and available Wednesday or Tuesday get to go Wednesday, but I still need to know if you're going to be here on Wednesday. So even though it's not normal, please still sign up for Wednesday, particularly if you're going to be absent. Okay? Bears, you don't get to call me mom.
Yeah, are you older?
Was there a fish feast?
Weird.
I did not see a fish. You do not also get to call me mommy.
Okay. Here, I have a fish feast.
Let's put it down after we do the trash, just in case.
Oh, okay.
Let's do these packs to the left and the right, and then I want to have the Hunter Feign Death thing, and have everything else run in. Don't have to run around in a circle.
Who's my main target tonight?
For the most part, it won't be Pal other than them. And then Foxy and Juke and me will all go into the portal when it's time.
Oh, don't forget to start your thing.
Thank you.
Turn around, everyone.
We're gonna just
I'm
get
back,
the group
guys.
to the right, and then we're gonna do the Hunter Pet Feign Death thing, and then we're just gonna have everything run it. See how we handle that. That way we also don't accidentally aggro one of the dragons like we did last week. Alright, someone wanna send their pet in?
Hang on, we still have this guy right here. You also want to make sure that you pull up totems and stop doing hots and stuff.
Totem should be fine as long as they're already down before the pull happens. They have 5-minute cooldown now. It's just the action of putting them down. Typically.
You sure about that?
Chris, you want to do the pet thing? I think you just send your pet into the boss and then feign death, so it resets.
Everybody else be ready to run out.
Or Kiri, it doesn't matter who does it.
It is my charge to watch over these eggs. I will see you burn before any harm comes to them.
Here they come. Everybody get in a group together so they're not like spread out for pallet things.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Still need to get those curses off of people, guys. Don't let them be sick.
That was a lot easier.
That was like.
Although Pallet did get pretty low there.
I did pop all of my cooldowns. I had
Hey,
that Avenger Shield Consecrate. Thankfully, grabbed everything because they were all going for.
Fish feet down over here by me,
They were all going for Waymint, but
in front of the steps.
Jesus, dude, my asshole clapped. It clinched so hard.
That Mortal Strike, man. Oh.
I'm glad we got the other groups before we did those ones. I think the other 4 groups would have. I don't think we would have made it.
Yeah. The other thing is those little fireballs. They do actually do quite a bit of damage. We just have so much passive AOE healing that kind of fuck it on one group. But I think people were getting chunked by them with having 4 of them up.
All right, 3 Drakes again. Remember, don't worry about DPS and Sartharian. Save your cooldowns for the first strike. And then after we kill the second and third Drakes, we want to, when the second Drake's down, we go into the portal, kill the ads. When the third Drake's down again, we have to go in one more time to kill that ad that does that annoying debuff.
Okay, so where is it you want me standing on this island?
You got him, Foot.
Yeah. Basically, after green positions them over where the group is now, you run through them and then hang out here. I would occasionally have to run this way because of some of the flame waves, but some of them also you don't have to move for, so just watch for those.
So you can't start on this island because the boss will breathe on you. So as green does the pull, you're going to basically kind of walk with me over this area. And Foot, this is kind of where I stand, is right about here. And as green pulls back, you can move down and then cut over through the dragon, through his stomach, and then over to your island sentence.
Okay, sounds good.
And then Foot, unless it's the the wave that comes and you have to be in the middle to be safe, you literally just walk up and down the the front side of the lava line here. I do back up a little bit once the drakes are in position, so I'm not totally up Sarth's ass, and it's easier for the other tanks to taunt off of me. And then, it also makes it easier so that when the other drakes are in position, that the breaths kind of go towards the front So you're never all the way up here, or you shouldn't be, because you can still get breathed on here.
Sure.
I always stay about here, because this is usually where the dragon's stomach is.
Yeah.
And then you just dodge back and forth.
Will I have to refresh beacon on Pala? Or
I don't think so.
in 2 minutes will we have the drakes down?
They will not be down in 2 minutes. I think it was almost a 5-minute fight last time.
If you have to do that, you can jump through and run through the body again.
Okay.
But
yeah, I've done,
make
I've
sure
done
you're
that
watching
manually.
waves.
Would it just be easier if I just stayed on this side?
If you are, the problem with that is we want someone when the lava lanes aren't clear to
Okay.
be able to stay with green. Now, if you would rather do what I do, which is what I'm having Foot do, which is basically running up and down the side here, you're welcome to do that. That's up to you to decide. I'm trying to make it so you don't have to think overly hard, because I know I'm making you play Holy tonight.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's really up to you. What do you want to do?
I'll just stick with the island for now if it doesn't work.
We did do.
Just because I've played, like I've done this as melee a bunch of times, so I'm comfortable with lava lanes and middle and stuff and moving back and forth, right? But I can do the island thing.
Well, if you're comfortable with that,
basically-
let's just have you do that and put Foot back on the island, okay? But you and Foot will stay out with green when the portal things happen.
I'm just
I'll
worried
go-
that I'm not gonna be able to get over to Pala for beacon. That's all.
Yep,
And then
that's fine.
sacrifice that.
That's fine. Got that, Foot?
Works for me.
Okay, yeah, text you. You gather up the ads, bring them in for cleave.
Cool.
I just couldn't remember if we did 2 or 3, but we did 3. All right,
Yeah.
doing quick ready check. Don't forget, we need to mark the wild on futon. Don't forget your consumes.
Did we get a fish feast down? Did I miss that?
Yeah,
Yes.
it was up by the portal.
I'll put another one down.
Okay.
It's over here by
By where?
the puppy, Ember, Carrie's pet, in the front.
It's a poo-poo bladder.
Give me 1 second, Zap. I gotta change something.
Okay, I'm good. Whatever sentence.
All right, let me know sentence when you're ready.
Yeah, I just gotta set my focus on green bear and unlock it and move it because it's behind my ray frames.
What?
You good to go?
Me? Yeah.
No. Sentence. Yeah, another ready check. Let's see. All right, everybody's ready. Here we go.
It is my charge to watch over these eggs. I will see you burn before any harm comes to them. Tentacle, the eggs are yours to protect the charge.
10 run, 10 seconds. CPS, get over here. Get ready.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Middle safe. All right, get ready. Pop Herald.
Let's move forward a little bit so you're closer to me.
4, 3, 2,
Nope.
Yes, they
Up the lava line.
beware.
Firewall. Lava lanes, lava lanes.
Come to me. All is at risk.
Next Drake's about to just landed. Thank God for dispersion.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sucks where you're standing is gonna get you breathed on. Come to where the shiny. There you go.
Beware.
Okay, firewall. Lava lanes.
green called paint suppression. Engage man.
He's got it.
The cut is in danger. Assist me.
Next Drake's in 6 seconds. Remember, watch behind us. Don't be in
Can I
his
get
way.
an MD on that one, please?
3,
Yeah, I gotta come towards him.
Finish this guy off.
beware.
Firewall. Middle 6. Portal. After the, just go after the firewall. Get the portal, kill the thing.
Do we have any more defensive? Oh, wait, the box kid just came back.
Did you already go through the paladin?
4, 3,
I taunted this guy to get him off me.
One.
So, yeah.
beware.
Right, firewall, middle safe, middle
Middle
safe.
safe.
Now would be the time.
Sentence, did you start your cooldown?
At the dot.
Start them now. Get them going.
Finish Vesperon.
Beware.
Firewall, middle safe. Let's watch those. Watch the void fissures. Don't get.
Sorry.
This runs down. Kill.
Green's down. We lost.
Out
We
four.
lost
Yeah.
sentence.
3, beware.
I can take him.
1.
Watch lava lanes, lava lanes, lava lanes. He's in a very, very bad spot. For the lava lanes.
Focus
Oh, you
tags.
taking him or mine?
I got him.
We're just. I don't know. Understand why people are dying, guys. You got it. Keep yourself safe. Stay out of void zone. Stay out of fire.
4, 3, 2.
It's gonna be a wipe. There's not enough people up. There's too much shit right now. Do not release until
Beware.
the thing resets. Lava lanes.
We just stopping heals?
Yeah, just stop.
Okay.
If you go in the if you click on the portal, you can avoid a repair bill.
So it nailed you there, sentence.
I got knocked down in one of those purple circles.
Okay.
If you're getting knocked down, it means you're too
3,
close to the tail.
2,
It
1.
only knocks down if you're next to the tail, so you gotta watch your positioning.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid the flame wall.
So just make that's for every. When you're avoiding the flame, don't try to go to his tail or his head. Stay in the middle of the arena.
Yeah, you need to stay on his belly.
What
That
is
was going
Twilight
really well. The
Torn
only.
on?
Sorry, what was that text?
What is Twilight Torn on?
That is Vesperon's acolyte. Puts that on you. That's the thing that, as you use abilities, you can take damage.
Okay.
So that's why we kill this. Go in the portal the second time and kill Vesperon's acolyte. But we didn't quite get there. As soon as we killed Vesperon, Green died, so we didn't quite get to that point.
Chris has a repair mount up. If you need to repair.
Yeah, it's kind of like a minute, like a reflect, like Scruffy said. But it doesn't. It's not guaranteed to do damage, but it can. If you get it back to back to back, you can get chunked really quickly. So you gotta watch. If you have the debuff that looks like Vampiric Embrace, or it's like a blue hand, you gotta be very, very careful. Just
Okay, so, Sentence, the only thing I want to make sure that I kept telling you to come back, you don't want to be in this area up here, along here, because that's
Yeah,
where
when he
Pala...
turns and then I get breathed on.
Yep, so when green turns, you can get breathed on. When Pala positions the drakes, you can get breathed on. So don't ever be above this area. And like I said, right about here is his stomach when he's with green. So you can move up and down like that.
Fish feast is down. Come eat it.
And then, so green, I didn't see raid warning go up, so I don't... You were really soft when you were calling for your cooldowns. So I heard the one for Foot's power, in, whatever, suppression, pain suppression. And I barely heard you say that you needed other cooldowns. So we need to make sure we hear that clearly, because Zap's calling things as well. All right, Sentence, you ready to hear that? Or see that?
Yeah.
So the first time he does that, Foot needs to use his. The second time, it'll be all of yours in a row. And then say something on Discord so that Foxy knows it's time to use hers.
Okay.
Foxy and Juke, what was it like inside the circle?
It wasn't bad.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have you guys go in there because I stayed out because cooldowns got a little funky.
the portal, like those guys hardly do any damage.
Okay.
Really.
So you two can go in, Foxy, unless your cooldown is needed out. I didn't go in this last time because health was yo-yoing on tanks. So if we need your cooldown, I will go in. Otherwise, you go in and I'll stay out.
That's what we were talking about, Gord. That's the Twilight's Torment, I believe is the name of it. It looks like a Vampiric Embrace debuff on your when you get the debuff on you. It's It's as soon as Vesperon lands, I think that's when it can start casting.
I'm trying out a weak aura right now that's gonna pop up with an icon when I get that debuff. And if it works, I can share it with people. Just makes it a little easier to pay attention to.
All right, here we go.
It is my charge to watch over these eggs. I will see you burn before any harm comes to them.
Sorry.
There's your really high 2 on threat.
Around 10, everybody shift DPS. Just get away from
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready for the first flame. Lava lanes. Pop Harrow on 5.
Please pick up the message.
3, 2, beware.
Firewall. Lava lanes.
What you doing, guys? Pick up the fruit.
I don't know what's going on, you guys. I don't know if it's ads or what's killing people. All right, first strike. Shadowruns. All right, let the whelps get in on the 10 before you start AoEing. We got whelps on the field. Whelps on the
3,
field.
2, 1. Beware.
All right, middle safe. Middle safe. Leave those ads down.
Can we pick up Recruiter, or do we not have another cooldown?
I would already cast it when you said it.
Okay.
4.
Are we able to soul stone the dead?
Vesperon's landing. Vesperon's landing. Pretty long.
Beware.
Middle safe. Middle safe. Watch Vesperon. Brett melee. Alright, Shadowron's dead. Get in the portal. Kill the guy.
Pain suppression at some point.
God damn it.
Ads are.
You'll be able to see those, dude.
I'm trying to stare at health bars.
It's hard.
Middle.
How are we on cooldown? And can we get another soulstone on Sentinels just to be safe?
I think we're on one.
Beware. 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Right, middle safe. Middle safe.
Where's he go?
We lost Green.
All right, guys, you need to not
4,
get hyper
3,
focused into
2,
DPSing
1.
and healing. It is for everybody. People are just dying to random shit. This is the same thing that happened last week because everyone got super focused on trying to DPS and trying to heal. So mechanics first, then heal, then DPS. Because if you're dead, it's just doesn't help anybody.
Both pulls, I have had a DPS with a threat redirect pull aggro off of me and breath the raid as soon as the fucking Drake drops.
Yeah, we do not need to go on Sartharian. Guys, there's no reason to go in and DPS him.
I'm not talking about
early.
Sartharian, I'm talking about Vesperon. When you guys have heroism, like,
Well, the first Shadowron, you mean Shadowron? Vesperon's the
or
third.
yeah, Shadron. I'm sorry, Shadron. Like when that you guys have heroism, that's some of you guys are ridiculous right now. I can't keep up with that, especially because I'm kiting him.
I'm gonna, make sure you get another MD. I'm gonna give Harrow a few more seconds as well. I'm gonna wait till he gets into position, Pal, and then we'll call Harrow.
Okay.
So generally the firewall will go past, he'll get in position, and then I'll give the 5 seconds to Harrow.
Hey, do you want us to save soul stones for specific folks? I've just been soul stoning a priest generally, but
I want to keep one, if possible, on Sentence because we need his cooldowns to make it through.
I got him.
Okay.
Otherwise, you don't have to put one on me right now. As long as I've got Ankh up, I should be fine. I will call if my Ankh goes down.
Oh yeah, I'll keep mine. I'll keep mine in reserve until you call for it.
Okay.
But,
Okay. I just... And then everybody that's not a healer, we really need to watch our feet. Please do not say anything because I watched 2 of you go down in a heartbeat. So whatever you did, you stood to something. Number 1, healers, it goes for us as well. Mechanics first. We've got insurance over here on Green Bear. So the first thing that Sentence and I should do is run around and get our feet moving. But I mean, both of us, not just Sentence. And then the rest of the other healers that are handling everything else, the same for you guys. Watch your feet first. You cannot heal if you are dead.
I also kind of guessed on the cooldown first. I didn't hear a call for it, so I just threw it out when Green Bear started taking a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, don't pull aggro off the rip. Like, he was out of position that whole time, and there's no getting him back. So, if we had made it to that last phase where it's just him, firewalls would have been tough. Cause
guys, don't even touch him till Green gets him in position.
Yeah,
There's no point
I'll
to
just be out of frost.
Well, it wasn't just you. There was multiple people like that were super high on threat and could have just pulled and wiped the raid right at the start. So. There's a
His
feast.
feast
down,
is
you know.
down. Eat it.
Sorry, I was.
I just remind you, so I saw it wasn't up there.
I thought, God damn it. I gotta stop moving.
All right, everybody's ready. Here we go.
It is my charge to watch over these eggs. I will see you burn before any harm comes to them. How much heat can you take?
All right, Tenebron in 10 seconds.
4,
Yes, get over here and get ready.
3, 2, 1.
First firewalls.
Beware.
Middle safe.
Your charred bones will litter the floor.
All right, gonna harrow in 5.
Beware. 1.
Firewall, lava lanes.
All is in red charred bones will litter the floor.
Dragon's on top.
Right, Dragon's coming down. She's got
Zero go out?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't get it because I had this. I released too early. That's off the healer. Start cleaving those things.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Lava lane.
Defensive on green. Should be foot.
Impressions up.
A lot out. Blazes up.
Move set.
I got him. Best bronze about to land. Ready to get those MDs in. Melee, just be very.
Beware.
Alright, firewall. Middle safe, get ready to go in the portal. Go in the portal after this up. He ate a firewall.
You need mine, or we got pallet?
We need you right now.
On my way.
To get some mana.
Healers
On
don't
it.
even go in the portal. We're fine.
4,
Just stay out.
3, 2, 1.
Pain suppression on green.
Right, work on best.
Beware.
Once that's up, start your
Middle safe.
Get another soulstone on.
God,
It's okay.
Beware.
Firewall. Middle safe. Get to middle. Best bronze almost down. Alright, get in the portal, kill his acolyte one more time.
4, 3, 2, beware. 1.
Let us know when the firewall's gone, so never mind. Just
Lava
turn out.
lanes.
Lava lanes. Run fast. That was unfortunate.
I hit my shell, but I don't know if it's gonna.
Everybody on the wall.
I just chucked me.
Beware.
Make sure you're not
Firewall.
rise tail guard.
Lava lanes.
Seeing some people getting slapped around by a tail.
Leave these ads. Get the ads in. Get them cleaved out. Firewall, middle safe.
How much heat can you take?
Beware. 2, 1.
Middle safe. Firewall, the middle safe.
Your charred bones will litter the floor.
Mac, when your innervate comes off cooldown, can I have it, please?
I can go and give you mine.
Okay.
3. Beware. 1.
Firewall. Lava lanes. Lava lanes. Right, here come all the ads. Just don't worry, just let the tanks pick them up. Just finish
Getting close to the walls.
4.
There we go. We did it with
That
a bunch of
was-
people that weren't here.
almost 30 seconds faster than last one.
And sentence, you can say that you've now healed one of the hardest fights in the game.
Like a boss, too.
Oh, the trinket dropped.
I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second, guys.
It is a very
Oh,
pretty
man.
trinket.
2 items I need.
I just imagine him standing up and just like ripping the fucking computer,
Just
just throwing it across the room.
He's like, don't ever make me do this again. I hate you people.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's a
He's gotta go
dragon.
change his shorts.
As soon as
That's
he lets
my
me know he's
brown
back.
pants.
There you are. All right, we're going to do the roll-offs first. It's Drake time. You have to be able to use this Drake. I see an 89.
I rolled a 100 earlier, so I'm doomed.
89 highest.
Yeah, man, we'll be in the 20, 23 plus range of people to get it.
And 89 was truth. Grats, truth.
No, he's
Grass truth.
That's truth.
Truth, I'll give you 2,000 gold for that Drake.
I'll give you 3.
I'll give you 3,500.
Dragon hide bag. Again, if you have it from either 10 or 25 man, they do not overlap. You can only have one. I see a 97. Is that highest? Anybody else still need to roll for that? Still seeing 97 as highest. Congrats, Ju.
Thank you.
Badges and gold. Badges and gold. I see a 90. I see a 92.
There's a 95 from the
Bears
message.
with the 95, yeah.
I got a lucky 13.
Thank
Does that
you for
count?
keeping me honest, guys. Anybody else need to roll? Congrats, Bears. Apparently it thinks you need more gear and some more gold. So no vanity items for Bears, sorry. All right, I'm gonna move to the center.
Oh, I
Typical
have to
skull
say,
on my
it
head.
was considerably faster this week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like It was a 30-second faster kill.
This is actually the leather piece that I've been wearing, which is really good.
It is really.
It's my BIS.
So I got Juke. Anybody else? Going once. I'm wearing. Oh, you are wearing it. Okay, grats, Juke. Come get you some.
Yeah, sucker, you hit the bottom of the list now.
Well,
You are amazingly really excited about that.
This is finally not the
Bottom of
last
list
one.
since day one.
Pal has been there since the first raid.
Priest, Warlock, Paladin. Oh my god, you people crack me up. Sentence like, give me that shit. I earned it tonight. Mine.
Can we get a heal piece with this?
Oh my god.
I am not. Just for the record.
that's all we have, right?
No, we got more.
I mean, read wise.
Oh yeah, we've done it. There's nothing left.
I couldn't remember.
Congrats.
Because we did VOA last night.
That's right.
Shaman Warrior Hunter. Going once.
Oh, you could pull me out of that. You know.
No, I already have my BIS. This is just a supplement because I've been using the heroes. So.
Gotcha. Okay.
Congrats, Joe. To me, it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna put these up if anybody wants them. I don't need them, so it would be Astral, Sentence, or Pala. Go ahead and do off-spec rolls if you want off-spec rolls. I'm thinking none of it. I think you've got better. Sentence.
I'm somehow wearing my ret palette gloves right now, so.
Oh, did you want to roll on those? Roll out of 50. Pala's got a 14.
I give him the pala.
You really don't want them.
I'm telling you, I only roll on the healing stuff if nobody else rolls.
I guess I don't even need to describe this one.
It's a goddamn dragon salt.
Right?
It's basically 200 spell power. Trinket.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see the illustration of the dragon soul.
Well, it's clearly very shiny and kind of blocky. Grad's death. Comes back from tromping all over the world and gets one of the best trinkets.
Tromping.
We're gonna start fighting for the bench now.
Did you just call Death a tramp?
I said trump.
Oh, sorry, I misheard.
And she is a tramp. She's my tramp. This one. Does anybody want it? It's male.
Sorry, I'm just looking at it real quick.
Death, come get your shiny. Nice timing, Jones.
That makes 2 suckers now.
Congrats, guys. Nice, Death.
Right.
Really, really nice, guys. And
Quick night.
healer did a good job. That includes you, Sentence.
Thanks.
I mean,
He's a healer now.
you're absolutely right. You went from being ret to doing one of the hardest fights. And trust me, last week I died 2 to 3 times every pull. So you are not as bad as I am. On the dying part, anyways. I'm really proud of you guys tonight. That was fucking fast. We're done.